Jocko, as a leader, at what point am I allowed to go to others and say, I need you because I recognize I'm not capable of pushing forward on my own? Or should that be an instance where I need to take a step back and apply more discipline to my life and find a way to push forward by myself?
Okay. You are allowed to say that to your team member immediately that you need them. Absolutely. Of course you need your team, because if you didn't need your team, why would they be there?
Yeah.
If you can do everything yourself, then you don't have a team.
Yeah.
Right? You just do everything yourself. So while you, of course, should be working hard and you should be applying discipline, as a leader, it's your job to actually lead things and to let other people support and make things happen. And there's nothing wrong with that. And also, you don't want to be stuck in the weeds doing minute things. So if you're not capable, I think what might be holding this individual back, there's two things. Number one is, I feel like I should take extreme ownership of everything.
Yeah.
I feel like I should just do everything myself. That is not what extreme ownership is. Extreme ownership isn't doing everything yourself. And also, what can come into play is your ego, because you don't want to ask people for help. And that's not a good sign. There's nothing wrong with asking people for help if you need it. In fact, that's the humble thing to do. Hey, Echo, I don't know how to quite finish out this this project I'm working out. Can you give me a hand with this? I don't know how to work a video recorder. Can you show me how to do that? Right? Sure. Yeah. Whatever. So there's no problem with that. You're allowed to ask. You can say that immediately. In fact, your team should feel that you are counting on them and relying on them. They should know that. And then put your ego aside. Ask for help. No problem. That doesn't mean you're giving away. That doesn't mean you're not taking ownership. That doesn't mean you're not applying discipline. It means you're working as a team together to accomplish a mission. Again, if a mission is so easy that you can accomplish it yourself, you don't need a team. Why do you have them? If you can do it all yourself just by applying discipline, cool. You don't need anyone else. But your mission should be larger than one human being can accomplish. So that's why you have other people on board to help you out.
Yeah.
No problem.
I always think when that
I
happens,
thought we made it out of that question. Go ahead.
No, but let's say it's like something that's just a pain in the ass and you don't really need help, but you just don't want to do it by yourself.
Oh, okay. Well,
then
you
got to do that by yourself. Huh?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's kind of where this is coming from ultimately, because it's
I'm not saying that if you have a position in a company where you shouldn't be doing some sort of task because it's not financially efficient to have, a person that's making $150,000 a year doing a task that someone that's making $10 an hour should be doing. So you shouldn't do that. That's not what I'm advocating, and a company won't be doing well.
Yeah.
If you're paying people $150,000 a year that you could get someone to do for $10 an hour. I'm not saying that. So don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But that's why we have a team, so that you can focus on going forward and whatever it is you need to be focused on, and somebody that's below you in the chain of command, that's a member of your team, that's getting paid $10 an hour, can do some of the stuff that you need him to do.
Yeah. Yeah. And the question actually is really clear, because it's quote unquote, because I recognize I'm not capable of pushing. It's kind of like it's obvious to you that you need help. It's not that you're raking leaves and I don't want to do this all by myself. So hey, you tell your brother, come help me. It's not that. It's different.
Yeah. And if you need to get the leaves raked and you need them done by Monday, so you can get them in the bags so that the dump truck can come and take the leaves away. And you can't physically get it done, then you say to your brother, hey, can you give me a hand? I need to get these done tonight before the sun goes down.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be able to make it in time. Can you give me a hand?
Yeah.
Your brother says, absolutely.
Hell yeah. Got your back.